Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to take your pictures off of your smartphone. And the way you do that is first you need to find your USB cable that you use to charge your smartphone. And it should be plugged into some kind of block like this that plugs into the wall. So normally you could just remove the USB part right here, connect it into a USB port on your computer. This end will go into your computer, kind of like you're charging it, and plug it into the computer. And if you didn't know, you could also charge your computer that way. It's not as fast as plugging it into the wall, but you could charge your computer from your phone or from your laptop. So if you're not by a wall outlet and you want to have your phone there charging, you can still do that. So once you plug that in, so we're going to do that right now on our smartphone. And this opens with the Pixel phone. So we have a Google Pixel phone. In this example, it's an Android. And so just because this popped up doesn't mean we get to our pictures. We're going to need to do something on the phone to tell it to use the phone to look at our pictures. So in this case, if you're on an iPhone, you should get a message like this that pops up, says trust this computer. So once you hit trust, then it should pop up a window and you can see your files. And on an Android, it might vary depending on how old your phone is or what model it is. You should be able to pull down from the notification screen on the top and then pick one of these options here. And in our case, we're going to pick transfer files. So on the phone right now, I'm going to do that. And go back here, and now it shows our internal storage on the phone. So once you're there, open that up, and you're going to want to look for something that says DCIM. So there it is on our phone, and it should be called DCIM on iPhones as well. So you just double click that. And then camera, or it might just be in the root of DCIM. It's going to vary on your phone too. So the main thing you want to look for is that DCIM. And on iPhones, I've noticed it does several DCIM folders or several folders within that DCIM, and they'll each have certain pictures from certain days. I'm not sure why it does that, but it tends to do that. But with Androids, you'll get all your pictures in the same place here under camera, and then you'll also have your movie files that you recorded. So let's say we wanted to take this picture, and this video, and we wanted to put it on our computer. So we want to put it in our pictures folder, let's say. So we just take these, we drag them over to pictures, and it's copying them over there. Or another thing you can do is once you highlight them, right click and copy, and then right click and paste, and I'll do the same thing. Then if we go over to pictures, you'll notice we have the ones that we just copied over there. And you could also, open one up and look at it from there if we just double click it. There it goes. It opens the picture. Same with movies. But on the movies, when you view the picture, it's going to want to download it to your computer first, most likely, and then open it. And then also keep in mind when you're dragging movies to your hard drive, it's going to take a lot longer than pictures because they tend to be bigger in size. So if you want to see how big your pictures are, instead of using the thumbnail view here, you go up to View. And if you go to Details, you can see the size of the picture. So you can see these pictures, 3, 7 megabytes. And like this movie's 117 megabytes. So that's why it'll take a little longer to copy over. So that's the basics. So like I said, just find your charger, unplug this USB cable out of there. Unless you have another cable, then you could just use that. If you have an iPhone, once you plug it in, make sure you trust the computer. If you have an Android, pull down from the notification menu and pick transfer files, and then it should open up, and you just find your DCIM folder, and then camera, or it might be in the root of DCIM. It's going to vary, so you might have to do a little work on your end. And then you got your pictures, and then you could just drag them to whatever folder you want on your computer. And then if you want to delete them off your phone, same thing, just highlight them and press delete, and they'll delete them off your phone. That way you could free up some more space on your phone and get ready for the next set of pictures. All right, thanks for watching.